Yehovah Elohim-Tzvaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me and stir me and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Amos, chapter 9. I saw Yehovah standing beside the altar, and he said, strike the tops of the columns until the threshold shake. Smash them to pieces on the heads of all the peoples. Those who remain I will kill with the sword. Not one of them will succeed in fleeing. Not one of them will escape. If they dig down to Sheol, my hand will haul them out. If they climb up to heaven, I will bring them down. If they hide themselves on the top of the Carmel, I will search them out and capture them there. If they hide from me at the bottom of the sea, I will order the serpent to bite them there. If their enemies herd them into exile, I will order the sword to kill them there. I will fix my gaze on them for harm and not for good. For Yehovah Elohim-Tzvaot is the one who can melt the earth with his touch and make all who live on it mourn. It will all rise just like the Nile, and then subside like the Nile in Egypt. He builds his upper rooms in heaven and establishes his sky vault over the earth. He summons the waters of the sea and pours them out over the earth. Yehovah is his name. People of Israel, are you any different from the Ethiopians to me? Asks Yehovah. True, I brought you up from Egypt, but I also brought the Plishtim from Caphtor and Aram from Kir. Look, the eyes of Yehovah Elohim are on the sinful kingdom. I will wipe it off from the face of the earth, yet I will not completely destroy the house of Yaakov, says Yehovah. For when I give the order, I will shake the house of Israel, there among all the nations, as one shakes with a sieve, letting no grain fall to the ground. All the sinners among my peoples who say, disaster will never overtake us or confront us, will die by the sword. When that day comes, I will rise up the fallen sukkah of David. I will close up its gaps, raise up its ruins, and rebuild it as it used to be, so that Israel can possess what it left of Edom and of all the nations bearing my name, says Yehovah, who is doing this. The days will come, says Yehovah, when the plowman will overtake the reaper, and the one treading grapes, the one sowing seed. Sweet wine will drip down the mountains, and all the hills will flow with it. I will restore the fortunes of my people Israel. They will rebuild and inhabit the ruined cities. They will plant vineyards and drink their wine, cultivate gardens and eat their fruit. I will plant them on their own soil, no more to be uprooted from their land, which I gave them, says Yehovah, your Elohim. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating 9th and final chapter of Amos? We can look for Yehovah in your life and his written word. Listen to the written words of Yehovah. Act on the written words of Yehovah. Cling to Yehovah by daily reading his word and proclaiming it to those in your life. Obey the written commands of Yehovah. Trust Yehovah Elohim-Tzvaot. Know that Yehovah's upper rooms are located in heaven and that he establishes his sky vault over the earth. Trust Yehovah will raise up the fallen sukkah of David, restoring Yehovah's reign. Aim to bear Yehovah's name. Trust Yehovah will one day restore the fortunes of his people Israel. Know Yehovah wants us to produce fruit. Trust he desires his people Israel to never again be uprooted from their land, which Yehovah gave, says Yehovah our Elohim. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can encourage others to bear Yehovah's name. Bear one another's burdens, proclaim his name, Yehovah Elohim-Tzvaot. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.